All right, so wave. Yay!
Another day of moving heavy iron. I'm already tired.
We're both a little tired.
It's 7:50 and I'm already tired. Man.
Today is K&T Day.
Yes, it is.
And we're excited about this because this is another big one checked off of our list.
Will be checked off our list today.
Will be checked off,
We haven't
yes.
even moved it yet. We're already tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is K&T moving day.
Yeah.
Abby and I are getting ready to get this guy picked up and pulled out of the shop. So we did bring our forklift from the shop. Thankfully, we have the air tow trailer.
Yes.
That's why we got that, so that we would be able to do things like this easily.
Yes.
So we're going to use the forklift to be able to easily pull the mill out of the shop. And then, funny enough, we got another forklift out here on the slab that's even bigger than our little one, but it's a 10K forklift because I had asked Keith Rucker what the weight of this mill. He looked it up and it was somewhere around 7,200 pounds or so. It may be more than that or so. So our little forklift wouldn't pick this up. And the new owner that's coming, he's actually on his way down here right now. He's got a trailer that he can haul it on, but it's got the fenders. And so we got to be able to pick the mill up and set it over the fenders. So what he wants to do, he wants to pick it up using the overarms. I get nervous about that, but he's like, I see other guys do it and I know other guys do it. I just get nervous that it might bend them, but that's what he wants to do. So we've got the big forklift that we rented from Sunbelt just so that we could pick this mill up and get it on his trailer.
But she does not fit in the door, so we have to get it out to use it. Yeah.
It's a big boy. Our little forklift just barely came in the door here. I mean, I might have 2 inches clearance, but it did get in here.
Yeah.
But it's been a productive week.
It has been.
We've been getting a lot of stuff done. So if we back up to earlier in the week, I think it was either Monday or Tuesday, we came down here early and I started getting all of the old scrap metal cleaned up outside. That just turned into a mess. You know, it's like your traditional scrap pile outside, but I got all that cleaned up. We used our new trailer. We went down to the scrap yard And you got a little video of that,
Did.
but the guys were able to use the claw and help me pick all that stuff up.
I was so excited that it was the claw.
I backed up, you know, and the guys were there. And I came out, I'm like, hey, you ain't gonna tear up my brand new trailer, are you? And he's like, well, I can't guarantee it ain't gonna get scratched. But I said, no, scratch is fine. I just don't want it like dented and bent and that kind of stuff. But he did a good job, and he was able to grab 2 loads with the claw, and then the rest of the stuff we just threw off the trailer.
Man, that makes a really quick way of doing it. So
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So anyway, we got the outside all cleaned up, and it's looking good. And then yesterday we had another big productive day.
You did?
One of our local viewers, Josh, he had emailed when we put that video out about the machines that we were going to have for sale. And he had emailed, and he wanted the Smith & Mill shaper and the Carlton radial arm drill press. And he even said, I've got all the equipment. You don't have to do a thing. I can come over and pick them up, put them on my low boy, get them out of there. And that's exactly what he did. Boy, he showed up like a professional.
He did.
Big old 18-wheeler low boy with a big giant loader on it.
That loader was awesome.
That's what everybody needs around their shop.
I really
is a big
wanted to
loader.
drive it. Yeah.
Yeah, so him and his buddy, they came and they strapped it up. They picked them up and they loaded those things up, and he was happy as could be. He really, really wanted that shaper, and he was nervous that he wasn't going to get it because there was like a delay getting the email through, and he hadn't heard from Abby yet. But anyway, it worked out, and Josh now has that shaper, and he's tickled. He is excited about getting that sucker cleaned up, repaired, anything that needs to be done. He says he's going to paint it, get it running good, and he's going to have him a shaper.
It's the perfect person to take it over.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it. A machine, another machine saved. So we love it.
Yeah, and we got a little video of that, you know, getting her loaded up.
Yep.
So those 2 machines are gone, and then today this machine is to be gone, and then hopefully once we finish getting through this weekend, we're going to be able to take our break. So Abby and I, for the past I think 5 years now, we take an annual spring break road trip. Usually during the month of April, we go RVing and camping, and we've had a trip planned for months and months, and so that starts next week, and boy, we're ready for it.
I am going to go sit in that river if I can.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
we
I'm
have
excited about it
been
too.
hustling.
We have.
Crazy amounts of hustling. I have really, really enjoyed what we've done.
Have you?
I have. It's a lot of work. I'm tired. I know my watch is like, your steps have changed. Yeah, I know.
8:26, your goals have been met.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're both tired.
Yeah.
I mean, moving all this stuff is not a light undertaking. I mean, and we still have so much to do. So we've been on the other side of the shop working on, Abby was getting the welding table cleaned off, and we've got all the stuff boxed up and separating things. So we're with any luck, we'd like to try to get the big table moved today also.
Oh, that would be so good.
It would be nice, because that's sort of my goal, is the K&T, the welding table, and then break, take our camping break, and then once we get back, start right back into it, getting some more things moved. But we're also, once we get back from our break, we give ourselves a few weeks, and we're going to start getting the shop set up with our tables and all of the things laid out and priced so that we can plan for the big shop sale. And it's looking like that's probably going to be towards the end of May. We haven't set a date yet, but we just want to let everybody know that might be interested. It's probably going to be at the end of May. We picked one weekend, and then we realized, wait, that's Memorial Weekend. That may not be a good weekend to do that, even though people's off, but a lot of people go on vacation during that week.
Yep.
So it may be the end of May, but once we know, we will have an official announcement on the channel and let everyone know when that's going to be, so that you can plan accordingly to come down. But it's going to be a really fun sale. It's going to be a tiresome sale, I think, because I don't know how many people are going to come. It could be a lot. It could be a few.
And I'm hoping that I can make a video for everybody, just so you can kind of see everything that's going to be in the sale.
Yes.
So we're going to try to do that, so you you know what you're looking for when you you can come.
I thought that was a great idea. Once we get everything laid out, we can go through and show everybody what's here.
Yep.
And have a better idea of what's available. And as far as the tooling goes, it's going to be you got to show up to get it. First come, first serve. I don't want a bunch of emails, people asking me, hey, I want this, I want that. I want this to be fair for everyone that watches this channel. If you want the opportunity to come and buy some tools, you have the opportunity to do it. So I just don't want to get flooded with emails, people trying to pick everything out, what they want, and me send it to them. I'm not going to do that, guys. This is a ton of hard work.
It's just too much, yeah.
And we want to have this as a shop sale, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of stuff here. I think you guys are going to want to come for this.
Yes.
Yep. I've got vices that we're going to be selling. I mean, we haven't even got to the garage yet. There's still a lot of stuff out there.
Lot of big metal in there.
We found the other morning, I found somebody locally on Facebook Marketplace, a business up in the Ellison Industrial Business Park. They have stacks of pallets, stacks of them, all different sizes and shapes.
Yep.
And they're free. He just wants people to come and get them. So we went up there with the air tow and we loaded the trailer up with pallets, different sizes.
Super nice guy.
And he had a bunch of small ones too, which is what I was really interested in. You know, smaller pallets that we can put things like the Oliver on and, you know, vices and just smaller assortments of things. Yeah. And my plan is to have everything on pallets so that we can use a pallet jack or a little forklift and move everything around as we finally kind of get sorted as to what's going to be here for sale.
And we have had a ton of emails, and I have sent a ton of emails back, and I haven't heard back from a lot of people. So
yeah, it's weird.
We still have a lot of some machines that are still available. So if you're interested in the Victor, if you're interested in the Dual, if you're interested in the, what is
Oliver.
this? The Oliver.
Drill. It's the Oliver drill pointer.
Those are still, again, we've gotten tons of emails, but people just haven't answered me back. So we're trying to make this fair, and we're trying to make it, you know.
All right, so yeah, since we're recapping here, as of today, as us filming this, Abby doesn't have a definite from anyone that wants to buy the Dual, the Victor, or the Oliver.
And the key seaters are the same. We have people, but they haven't answered me back.
That's right. We've got the 2 Davis key seaters with the cutters as well. And another one that I think that I'm going to sell is our Dake arbor press, the manual arbor press. And the main reason why I'm considering selling that is we just don't have a place for it in the new shop.
No.
It would be something else in the way that really doesn't get used much. I have Dad's arbor press on the welding table, and that's fine. We're just going to use that. So we'll probably have that Dake arbor press as well. And I can't think offhand what else there might be. I might sell that little belt sander that we have over there.
Okay.
It could be, you know, that'll be in the shop sale. But if you're interested in one of the machines, send us an email.
Yep.
And let us know, because no one's claimed them yet.
Not yet.
And it's not like we're in a super big hurry to sell them or anything, but
no.
If you send an email because you're interested in one of the machines, if you decide that you don't want one, or if you decide, well, no, it's not for me, just email us back and say,
no problem.
I'm going to pass on it.
I totally understand.
So we can go down the line to the next person that might be interested.
I know we've had a lot of people that were in the north that just can't get down here. We understand that. We totally understand that.
The guy coming for the K&T, he's in North Ohio.
Yeah.
He made it, I think him and his wife, they're driving down here right now, and they're coming to get it. So
I hope they get to go to the beach one day. They drive all the way down here. And
oh yeah, everybody comes down here. The beach is right there, but they don't quite get to it. Yeah.
I know it.
All right. Well, I think that kind of recaps what we've been doing this week.
Yep.
And on top of that, we still have jobs that we're trying to get done. I got one job down at the shop that's been it just hasn't ended yet. It just keeps going. So I'm going to work this weekend to try to get that job done if I can. I've had some issues with it.
And I'm going to pack our camper.
Yeah. So somebody had pointed out on social media that, I think it was this morning, I read a comment. Somebody actually said, like, it's amazing watching you guys move machines, clean out a machine shop, but also run another machine shop, get jobs done, make videos, post on social media like Instagram, and you're still able to get all this stuff done. And that's, when you step back and think about it, we stay busy with this stuff.
We are hustling.
Yeah.
We are hustling. That's it.
I feel like this year it's going to be a well-earned break.
Yes.
Because I'm ready to just kind of sit down and cook some barbecue and drink a cold
beer. Sit
in
a camp chair?
Yes. Yeah. In the woods, away from the noise.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yep, yep. It's gonna be this right here.
It is, it is.
All right, you ready to start doing some heavy lifting?
I think you know I am.
I think what we're gonna do is like the shaper, we're gonna use our toe jacks, get it up on our skates, and hook to the base of it, and just use our forklift to just very gently pull it out. It should be easy, but every time you think it's gonna be easy, it's not, so we're just gonna find out.
Agreed. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We just got the vertical head taken off the K&T, and Abby wanted to show this. This is sort of a throwback earlier on the channel. The parking attachment, right here, I just took it off. This guy right here, this is what holds the vertical head. And this particular piece right here is what we want to show you guys. But I machined all this. And over here on this side, flip this upside down. You can see Saunders Machine Works and A-Bomb 79. This piece right here, John Saunders machined up there at Saunders Machine Works. Back whenever we were building this parking attachment right here, it was a piece that was missing off the K&T. He had offered to collaborate with me on this project, and he actually machined that part, and he engraved our logos in there. Pretty cool. It does bring back a lot of memories. I think this was around 2015 or 16. It was about 10 years ago when we did this. But man, everything there's like no movement in that arm at all. This was 2 pieces of steel, plate steel, that I welded together. There's a weld seam down this side, and then on this other side too. You just can't see it, but we machined it, so I welded it there as well. I machined this piece on the end, all of this, welded it all together. That thing turned out nice. But there it is. There's the old K&T parking attachment. And we made this pin for it as well. Pretty cool. Well, we're almost home with it. I mean, we're almost out the door. It's going pretty steadily now. We had a couple of little minor hiccups there. I wanted to see if the lift would actually hold the mill and then be able to walk it out. And I was worried that it was going to be too heavy for the lift, and it was. You might have seen a video, it tilted, but we had the boards down here to keep it from tilting all the way forward. So that was a good safety measure that we did right there. But we just backed up, got the jack back under it, put the skates back under it, and everything was fine. So we're almost home free. I'm ready to get it out of here.
Happy? Woo!
We've been making some good progress on the shop clean out. This is where the K&T mill was sitting right here. Got it out. And then that's the Oliver drill pointer that we've had for sale. And we found a buyer for it and they're on their way. They'll be here in a couple hours to pick it up. So I'm gonna get it moved out and get it set on a pallet, and then we'll be able to get them loaded up today. Whenever you're setting up your shop, whether you're setting up machines like this or even tool cabinets like that, set it on 4x4s or blocks of some sort so that you can easily get in there with a pallet jack like this and move things around. It makes your life just so much easier when you have to move something. Okay, I got the Oliver set down on a nice heavy duty oak skid. We've got the 4 corners lagged down to the skid. We've got all of our extra parts right there in a box, the stop rod that goes with it, and a couple of manuals. And we put the cover back on this side there as well. So it is ready to go. They'll be here in a bit and we'll get them loaded up. glad to finally see this down here. It's another one that's been playing through my head for a very long time. But we had another successful day, didn't we?
We did.
We moved a lot of heavy iron today.
Yes.
We got the K&T. They came and picked it up, and that's gone. And then I wanted to try to get this moved down here, and we had a successful move. So people are starting to ask, like, where are you going to put this stuff? Because they're starting to see it is filling up now, right? But we're going to get to this later because I'm ready to kill it for the day. But my plan was to have Dad's old welding table and our vices and stuff in the very middle there, sort of like where that red toolbox is. I kind of wanted to make sort of a cube out of the manual area with the welding table. So I don't know how everything's going to fit until we just get over there and start getting it in position, getting the toolbox moved around. But we'll get to that because I'm excited to see that too.
But she's here. She's in here.
But it's been a successful day.
Yes.
It's starting to get hot.
Yes.
and we're
tired.
And we're tired. But we're excited. We got a few more days, and we're going to take our little spring break road trip and go do some camping and have some cold drinks and sit in the Blackwater River. Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Real nice.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video or the next machinery move. I don't know what's coming next, but we'll see you later.